Four stakes races on the card here for Saturday. I try and give you a price in race number 9 with the number 9 Swift Shore in the Frank Whiteley. Competitive races all throughout. A little bit of a tricky card underneath here for Saturday.
Inline Bonnie Bill. And they're off. Heads or tails gets the first call out of the gate. Also Living Water, Early Speed, and Royal Spy rolling up on the inside. Crown Concristo fires up into second. So it's Royal Spy emerging with the lead on the inside from Crown Concristo in second. Here's Bonnie Bill third of the outside. The three path Living Water broke sharp back in fourth. Another two heads or tails is trailing the field now, heading into the far turn run with 4 furlongs left to go. It's Royal Spy down to the rail, pressed by Crown Concristo on the outside. Crown Cristo keeping the heat on Royal Spy. They're almost head-to-head, a gap of 3. And it's Bonnie Bill racing third position. Living Water under pressure. And heads or tails looking to split horses and rally. And rally from the back now. It's heads or tails third, has 6 to close in. They race to the top of the stretch with a quarter of a mile left to go. Shoulder to shoulder for the lead. Crown Cristo. Royal Spy near the inside. Crown Cristo. The inside battling is Royal Spy, but dropping back. And here's heads or tails firing outside into third. Up the rail comes Living Water 2 down to the last furlong. Crown Cristo on the lead, but desperate. Crown Cristo, heads or tails there on the outside. Heads or tails outside, gaining a bit of ground late. Crown Cristo. Crown Cristo holds to win. 3 parts of a length. Heads or tails was second, and Bonnie Bill finished third. Running time, minute 12. Hernandez for Electric Rooster Racing Stable LLC. Mario Serre Jr. trainer. 6-year-old big gelding by Golden Lad out of Countessa A by Outflanker. In a minute 12.32. $2 exacta 84.40. $1 superfecta $480.20. First free race, exacta try super double pick 3, pick 4. Third race scratch plain 1, 2, and 7. Roan Burgundy Golden Gully Loose Goose. Fourth race a Heavenly Cause, scratch 3, Too Many Kisses. 5 Pistol Liz Ablazin'. Fifth race, 2 Lady Edna, 3 over in the 5th. Race 2 up next. And they're off. Stick with the colors. Crusader Rabbit Early Speed and Discreet Ops is in between them, racing in third position. Super Simplify, Good Night and God Bless is 5 off the early pace, and Determined Blue is last of them all, heading for the turn. Stick with the colors down to the rail, leads away half length from Crusader Rabbit. Discreet Ops right in behind them, racing in third position. 2 more lengths back, Super Simplify, Good Night and God Bless, still 5 or 6 to make up with 3 furlongs left to go. Determined Blue outrun. Stick with the colors, going strong midway on the turn. Here comes Discreet Ops in between horses with a nice bid. Crusader Rabbit is next, and Super Simplify. Good Night and God Bless racing outside of that runner. Past the quarter pole, and Determined Blue trailing the field. Top of the stretch now. Stick with the colors trying to stay. Stick with the colors. Discreet Ops gamely up on the outside in second. Then it's Crusader Rabbit. Good Night and God Bless is fourth. Just 3 to close now with a 16th of a mile left to go. Discreet Ops, Good Night and God Bless trying to pick up a share of the fire outside. Here's Discreet Ops. Discreet Ops does it. From Good Night and God Bless, a solid second. Stick with the colors and Crusader Rabbit. 4716 in race 2. It's official. Official discreet ops Gino Bello. Charles J. Reed, Ben Feliciano Jr. trainer, Kentucky by Richard Look. Minute 5.23. $2 exacta $22.80, trifecta $31.10, superfecta $88.50. Double 6 and 4 $42.20. Third race scratch 1 Roan Burgundy, 2 Golden Gully, 7 Loose Goose. Exacta try sleeper, double pick 3. Fourth race, Heavenly Cause Stakes, mile, second wire, no show, no superfecta. Scratch 3, Too Many Kisses, 5 Pistol is Ablazin. Race 4. Fifth race, 2 Lady Edna, 3 over. Third up next, scratch plain. And they're off. Naked and Famous out first of Stacks of Silver, early foot 2, and Fortune's Fool out of the inside as they push onto that first turn run. Next to outside there, his Hanalei Houdini's been improving just a little bit as they move around that turn. So it is Naked and Famous on the pace. Naked and Famous sets it solo, leads a length and a half from Stacks of Silver. Fortune's Fool is in third. Hanalei Houdini on the outside in fourth, and a gap of 3 lengths back. Chivalry Curlington, Walk Away Joe is last of them all on the outside at about 13 lengths off that pacemaker. Naked and Famous going an honest pace up front, leads it by 3 for the gray. Stacks of Silver second. Fortune's Fool has a rail run, and Hanalei Houdini in that second flight of runners on the outside. Another 3 back, and it's Chivalry, Walk Away Joe, and Curlington trailing the field. They have to catch Naked and Famous. Naked and Famous out there by 3 or 4 lengths from Stacks and Silver and Fortune's Fool. Outside Hanalei Houdini, and then back to Chivalry trying to move along 7 to the front. Walk Away Joe still a lot to do in Curlington. Naked and Famous is the leader still with 3 furlongs left to run from Hanalei Houdini. Stacks of Silver fully ridden in third position. Fortune's Fool has to run for fourth, and Chivalry coming widest of the ball at the top of the stretch. Naked and Famous isolated on the lead still by 5. Naked and Famous gets a tap to go on a 5-length lead top of the lane. Fortune's Fool on the outside, and Hanalei Houdini, and the inside Stacks of Silver. And next on the outside is Shiver. They come to the final furlong. Naked and Famous. Toledo put Naked and Famous on top, and in front by 5 still. Fortune's Fool trying to close the gap, but too much to do. Naked and Famous. Naked and Famous holding sway to win by 2.5 at the finish. Fortune's Fool drifting a little bit. Chivalry was next, and Walk Away Joe finished fourth. It's official. Naked and Famous. $283.50 trifecta. Dollar superfecta $1,144.90. 4-5 double $146 even. Pick 3 $287.35. Fourth race, the Heavenly Cause Stakes, no show, no superfecta wagering. 1 mile second wire finish in the Heavenly Cause. Scratch 3 Too Many Kisses. Scratch 5 Pistol is Ablazin. Fifth race, 2 Lady Edna, 3 over. Sixth race, Michael Sanchez, the jockey on the 9, My Sugar Boo, 4 over. Sixth race at a mile, second finish. Seventh race, scratch 2, Shake the Gold. Scratch 6, Hammer. They're off of the Heavenly Cause. Sweet Child of Mine is first away. Dr. Abby up on the inside, and here is Intrepid Dream. Intrepid Dream now Third, now second, and chasing Sweet Child of Mine down the backstretch run, and Cats in the Timber, fourth of the four. And so Sweet Child of Mine will pace control. Sweet Child of Mine at a steady pace leads it almost 2 lengths of the big favorite, Intrepid Dream, who's in the clear the two-path, and they're followed by Dr. Abbey third, and Cats in the Timber, fourth of the quartet. Heading on for the far turn run. 5 furlongs to go to the second wire finish, opening quarter mile, 23 2/5 of a second. Heading on for the far turn run. Sweet Child of Mine to catch, and Intrepid Dream kept close to her on the outside. Intrepid Dream now 2 lengths off a Sweet Child of Mine, who kicks once again to the far turn run. In the meantime, Dr. Abbey's back in third, and Cats in the Timber has to pick it up midway on the turn, 46 1/2 mile. So racing toward the top of the stretch for the extended run in. It's a 1 mile run, second wire finish. Jamie Rodriguez and Sweet Child of Mine facing into the strong west wind here at Laurel Park. Leads it by some 2 lengths from Intrepid Dream in second. Intrepid Dream trying to reach and now put to the stick. The outside Intrepid Dream coming at Sweet Child of Mine. Sweet Child of Mine holding a narrow lead. Intrepid Dream right up to her with 1 furlong left to go. Intrepid Dream and Jevian Toledo gliding by. With a 16th of a mile left, they've opened up now to Sweet Child of Mine as Dr. Abbey runs up between horses to try to run into second to the far outside. Cats in the Timber. Intrepid Dream does it. The tally 6 7 lifetime now for the big mare Intrepid Dream in the Heavenly Cause. Intrepid Dream, Jevian. Time minute 37.53, 1 mile. Till a double 5 250 80. Fifth race, the Concordia Classic. Jackie Davis on the 1, Nora Boo. 2 Lady Edna now 3 over. Sixth race, Michael Sanchez on the 9, My Sugar Boo, 4 over. Seventh race, scratch 2 Shake the Gold, 6 Hammer. Scratch 9 Chuck Adams. 2, 6, and 9 out of race 7. 22 minutes to the 5th. In the gate, and they're off. Favorite Conceptualize with a good break. Wonder Girl has early speed. Cozy Notion to the outside, and Dead Sexy is right up there as well. Little Leah racing along in between horses. Now Little Leah pushing along into fourth and eager to go and a little tight as they race down the back stretch run. Dead Sexy's dropped some 4 lengths off that speed. Nora Boo is on the inside. Italian War Cries in between horses. 5 from the pace. Another 3 back, and it's in Kindle racing back in the pack with Lady Ophelia and Lady Edna trailing the field. Conceptualize in a battle with Wonder Girl at the rail. They're head-to-head into the far turn run. Cozy Notion is in third, and Little Leah's fourth on the outside. Dead Sexy now with 7 to make. Up Italian War Cry alongside of that, just in an even pace at this point with 2.5 furlongs left. Then back to Nora Boo and Lady Ophelia. And Kindle on the inside, and Lady Edna trailing the field. Top of the stretch, they turn for home. Wonder Girl. Wonder Girl kicks on. Wonder Girl from Conceptualize, opening up almost 2 lengths now. Little Leah drifting over to the rail in third as they pass the furlong pole. Wonder Girl. Tori Alba going to work on Wonder Girl, and Wonder Girl's got it by 4 lengths from Conceptualize. Here's Wonder Girl coming home strong. She's Wonder Girl. Wonder Girl 5 at the finish from Conceptualize. Dead Sexy was third, and then Kindle late run fourth. Wonder Girl at the winner's circle. Gigi Torrialba for Alex Cosden. Bob Closara's trainer. Wonder Girl in the winner's circle. Gigi Torriello for Alex Cosden. Bob Closeras, trainer. Bred in Kentucky by $2 exacta, $26.60. Dollar trifecta, $73.20. Dollar superfecta, $907.10. 14.20, $2 double 2-4. Sixth race, 1 mile. Second finish, Michael Sanchez on the 9, My Sugar Boo, 4-0. In the gate. And they're off. And red wine time, it appears. Still back in the gate there. And so Angel of Canterbury's out to the front. Angel of Canterbury from Bay Street. Then to the outside, Brooklyn Girl is moving to third. Cover the Spread settles in fourth position. Golden Charm is next, followed by Midsummer's Eve. And back to Then Come Morning. And My Sugar Boo is last of them all. They have a far turn run. Angel of Canterbury sets the tempo solo. Leads it from the favorite Bay Street. It travels in the second spot. Golden Charm is on the inside. Brooklyn Girl is in fourth. Cover the Spread is in fifth. Another 2, Midsummer's Eve is next. And they're followed by Then Come Morning, My Sugar Boo. Far turn run. Angel of Canterbury just at a steady pace. Bay Street trying to get closer there from the outside. Golden Charm is asked to move forward on the far outside. Here comes Golden Charm out there 3 deep at Angel of Canterbury for the top of the stretch run. Turning for home, Angel of Canterbury, quarter mile from the second wire. Golden Charm. Bay Street flattened out a little bit in third, and it's another 5 lengths back as Brooklyn Girl just picks up fourth in Midsummer's Eve. And here's Golden Charm. Golden Charm and Angel of Canterbury driven on the inside. Now they're both driving past the furlong marker. Not much between them. Golden Charm, Resilient Angel of Canterbury on the inside re-kicks. Brooklyn Girl is third. Angel of Canterbury. Angel of Canterbury at a big price. Golden Charm there on the outside. And Angel of Canterbury from Golden Charm. Big prices 1-2 in the sixth. Official. Out of Angel of Troy by Bellamy Road, Brennan, Maryland by Pete Matson in a minute 39.33. Results still not effective, $438.40. Dollar trifecta pays $2,088.20. Dollar superfecta, $8,810.50. Jackpot I-5 carryover, $2,443.51. 4-1 $2 double, $155.60. 50-cent pick 3, $54.10. Seventh race, scratch 2, Shake the Gold. 6, Hammer. Scratch 9, Chuck Adams. 2, 6, and 9 out of race 7. 20 minutes to the 7th. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double pick 3. Late pick 5 with a 12% takeout. In the gate. And they're off. Burning up the dough, fires first out of the gate from Irish Bandit and Kneel to the King. Little Lance is fourth and 3 lengths off his speed. Dance for Green. Another 6 lengths back in Kingdom Force is trailing the field. Burning up the dough as a narrow lead heading into the turn. Burning up the dough, a neck in front from Tight Irish Bandit on the inside. Kneel to the King. Little Lance out of the clear, 3 deep. Here comes Little Lance moving second and chasing Burning up the dough around the far turn. So Burning up the dough at a controlled clip out there. Leads it by a length and a half from Little Lance and Irish Bandit in third. Kneel to the King ridden from fourth. Dancer Green ground saving there top of the lane with 5 to make up in Kingdom Force trailing the field. Burning up the dough still showing the way into the stretch. Burning up the dough has to kick on. Burning up the dough has to sprint away by 3, almost 4 lengths now from Little Lance in second, and then it's back to Irish Bandit, who's third on the inside, actually battling along nicely for second, but in the meantime Burning up the dough at the 16th pole with a 3-length advantage over Little Lance, and Irish Bandit burning up the dough with Angel Cruise. Little Lance was second, Irish Bandit third, Dance for Green fourth. Minute 5.36. Official race 7. Official exacta $34.60, trifecta $104.80. Dollar superfecta $208.10. Eighth race, the Premonetta $100,000 guaranteed at 6 furlongs. Scratch 1, 6, 7. Photo finish, Secret Love, Can't Hurry Love. No show, no superfecta in the 8th race. Pick 4 wagering, 9th race, the Frank Whiteley, scratch number 8, Brother Conway. 10th race, no changes in the Native Dancer Stakes, race 10. 11th race, number 6, Happy Tappy Tim, jockey Johan Rosado. Johan Rosado on the 6, Happy Tappy Tim. Race 11, 21 minutes to race 8. Get the gate. They're off. Sharp break for anonymously center court champ and Discoebo there on the outside as Beneath the Stars is fourth of the quartet. So Discoebo now gradually grabbing that lead of the opening furlong from center court champ, gets away about a length and a half. Beneath the Stars moving up on the outside. Beneath the Stars just taking second and chasing Discoebo, and anonymously has been taken back to fourth into the far turn run. Half mile left to go, and it's Discoebo a half length to Beneath the Stars. The opening quarter sharp 23 seconds as they round the turn. Center court champ has dropped 3 lengths off them under a bit of a ride as they round that turn, and 3 furlongs out, anonymously trailing the field. So Discoebo, Beneath the Stars, they're ready to square off at the top of the stretch. Another 3 anonymously. Now center on the inside of center court champ as they turn for home now. It's Beneath the Stars, Discoebo, nothing between them. The half mile went in 46 and 1 into the stretch. A furlong left to go. Discoebo outside. Here comes center court champ. Center court champ has kick on the outside. Discoebo holding firm at the rail though. Discoebo just in front. Discoebo center court champ on the outside. Discoebo and Sheldon Russell in the Premonetta over center court champ to win by some 2 lengths and anonymously and Beneath the Stars. Discoebo for Cassius King LLC, LC Racing LLC, Butchered Trainer. 5-year-old bay mare, Discoebo by Wagilia out of Catarica Disco by Disco Rico. Brennan, Pennsylvania by St. Omer's Farm. 6 furlongs, a minute 11.34. $2 exacta $8.80, dollar trifecta $9.70. Double $23.80, pick $309.15. Ninth race, Scratch 8, Brother Conway and the Frank Whiteley. 7 furlongs, Exacta, Trifecta, Superfecta. Double pick 3. 10th race, the Native Dancer, no changes. 11th race, Johan Rosado and 6, Happy Tappy Tim. 23 minutes to race 9. Away in the Frank Whiteley, and Prince of Jericho and Swiftsure on the outside. Quick from the gate. Don't Mess With Me will settle on the outside as 24 Mama moving up now. And Royal Ship is in between horses. Down of the rail is Coastal Mission as they journey down the backstretch. Another 2. Don't Mess With Me and Union Fleet trailing the field. Swiftsure now over to the inside. Has the lead by a neck from Prince of Jericho and 24 Mama on the outside third. Coastal Mission up close, a length and 3/4 from the front. And Royal Ship in and among horses. In between their racing in 5th. Don't Mess With Me is next in 6th. And Brilliant Ice and Union Fleet. Opening quarter, 22 4/5 of a second. Into the far turn, it was pushed along by a good tailwind now, and Prince of Jericho engaging Swiftsure. Prince of Jericho puts head in front with 24 Mamba. Right there on the outside, firing up. Here's 24 Mamba. 24 Mamba, Prince of Jericho almost head to head for the lead at the top of the lane. Getting away from Swiftsure is back in third as they reach for home, and Coastal Mission. Coastal Mission in between horses is next, and Brilliant Ice on the outside. Half mile was in 45 and 2. And now they're into the strong west wind. And Prince of Jericho outside here is Coastal Mission. Coastal Mission outside Prince of Jericho in a head-to-head battle. Royale down to the last 60th of a mile. Inside Prince of Jericho, very game. Prince of Jericho just a nose in front. Coastal Mission, photo. Too close to call. Coastal Mission, Prince of Jericho, noses apart. Union Fleet, and then it was Brilliant Ice in the Frank Whiteley. $15.20. Exacta $13.62 Exacta. Dollar Trifecta $81.30. Dollar Superfecta $489.50. This time in the Frank Whiteley. This time in the Frank Whiteley. $15.20. Exacta $13.62 Exacta. Dollar Trifecta $81.30. Dollar Superfecta $489.50. 10th race, the Native Dancer Stakes, no changes. Exacta Trifecta, Superfecta double. 11th race, Johan Rosado and 6, Happy Tappy Tim. $20 minutes to race 10, the Native Dancer at 1 mile and 1/8. Exacta Trifecta, Superfecta double wagering. Once around the Laurel main track, the Native Dancer, 1 mile and 1/8. And they're off. Sharp break for Canterbury. Cold Van Scholars right there, too. It's sizzling time away, running in 3rd position. Shaft's Bullet allowed to settle about 6 to 7 off the pace. Magic Michael from the rail draw. And Be Better's in the back there with Hey Chief. Be Better now last on the outside, the 2-path. Into the first turn, Toledo has Ain't to Be or Cold up top. Building on that lead now, 4 lengths in front, midway around that first turn. On Van Scholars is second, another 4 lengths back. And it's Sizzling Time is in third position. Magic Michael on hold out of the rail, and Shaft's Bullet right alongside of that. Shaft's Bullet now some 10 lengths off of Ain't to Be or Cold. In the back, Hey Chief and Be Better. With 6 furlongs left to go. Opening quarter very slow. Ain't to Be or Cold with a solid lead by 5. Van Scholar's second. Outside is Sizzling Time. Then in between horses, Shaft's Bullet moving through in that second flight of runners. Shaft's Bullet now keen to go. Within 3.5 of the lead. Magic Michael is next. Then Be Better and Hey Chief. Half mile 50.3 of a second. Heading into the far turn run. Ain't to Be or Cold leads it. Ain't to Be or Cold nursed along up front. Leads about a length and 3/4. Shaft's Bullet has moved to second. Van Scholars is right there. Van Scholars now moves up. Van Scholars outside second and chasing Ain't to Be or Cold. 3 furlongs out from the line. Ain't to Be or Cold running a big one today. Ain't to Be or Cold has it from Shaft's Bullet. Van Scholars on the outside. It's Sizzling Time is fourth and Magic Michael is fifth. Be Better has to pick up from the back of the pack as one beaten. That's Hey Chief, top of the stretch. Ain't to Be or Cold. Ain't to Be or Cold turns in from Van Scholars on the outside. Shaft's Bullet in between horses is in third as they come to the last furlong. Ain't to Be or Cold holding on to a narrow lead. Van Scholars attacks on the outside. Ain't to Be or Cold broke sharp, still on top. Ain't to Be or Cold looking to take them all the way. Outside Magic Michael, the late burst of energy in the Native Dancer Stakes. Ain't to Be or Cold and Magic Michael surging. Van Scholars, and then it was Be Better. He picked 3, $75.75. $2 exact, 143.60, 409.50. Dollar trifecta. Dollar superfecta, $1,875.90. Old for Matt Spencer, Kelly Joe Cox, and Bonnicelli Racing, Kenny Cox trainer. Jerry on Toledo with the triple, bred in Maryland by Matt Spencer, Kelly Joe Cox. 6-year-old chestnut gelding by Freedom Child, out of Distinct Affair by With Distinction in the Native Dancer State. For Matt Spencer, Kelly Joe Cox, and Bonnicelli Racing, Kenny Cox trainer. Jerry on Toledo with the triple, bred in Maryland by Matt Spencer, Kelly Joe Cox. 6-year-old chestnut gelding by Freedom Child, out of Distinct Affair by With Distinction in the Native Dancer Stakes. 1-7, $2 double, 91.40. Pick 3, $75.75. $2 exact, 143.60, 409.50. Dollar trifecta. Dollar superfecta, $1,875.90. 11th race, you under. Ready, race 11. And they're off. Calypso Ghost. Sharp away from there with Fainer's Fillets. Inside is Sweet Heidelberg moving along into third position. The outside Ice Cube Baby. Ice Cube Baby quick to move up into third position. A girl named Jack has now taken that fourth spot. Next is Ladder Dafiki. Sweet Heidelberg has dropped to the back of the pack, now third last position. Happy Tappy Tim, and trailing is Gold Time Vixen. Calypso Ghost is the pace on the rail, prompted by Fainer's Fillets there on the outside, with Ice Cube Baby right there with a 3-wide bid at the far turn run. Ice Cube Baby moving up to make 3 almost across the track. Top 3 separated by a length and a half or so, as Calypso Ghost is still going. Calypso Ghost, the gray down to the inside, leads the way, and at top of the stretch now. It is Calypso Ghost trying to hang on to the lead. And the outside, Fainer's Fillets pushing on by. Fainer's Fillets up on the outside. Also is a girl named Jack trying to pitch in. Out in the middle of the track is Ladro Dafiki, who's next, and Ice Cube Baby is backed away with a furlong left to go. A girl named Jack. Fainer's Fillets on the inside. Inside is Fainer's Fillets, a girl named Jack, with Ladro Dafiki to make 3 chances. A 16th left to go. Ladro Dafiki surging. Ladro Dafiki. Ladro Dafiki at the wire. A girl named Jack right there in the photo with Fainer's Fillets and Calypso Ghost. Bonnie Lucas, trainer. Minute 13.89, 6 furlongs. 5-year-old bay mare, Ladra Dafiki by Blame, out of Sweet on Smoky by Successful Appeal, bred in Maryland by BB Horses. Official race 11. Minute 13.89, 6 furlongs. 5-year-old bay mare, Ladra Dafiki by Blame, out of Sweet on Smoky by Successful Appeal, bred in Maryland by BB Horses. $2 exacta $135, $20 trifecta $337 even. Dollar superfecta $1,900 $630. 7-5 double $134.60. Pick three $133. Pick four $355.15. Late pick five $2,078.85. Pick six 5 of 6 $174.10. Carryover $2,696.60. 5 of 6 pays in the pick 6. Check those tickets. 3 races coming up. From San Isidro, Argentina, races 12 through 14.
And we wrap up this Saturday's card. Sunday racing begins, of course, at 12:25. This is Callie Francois for the Maryland Jockey Club signing off.